hungry. What am I gonna eat today? I'm starving and I don't feel like cooking. Oh my God. Oh, hi. Welcome to the Lazy Man Cooking Show. I'm your host, Wesley. On today's episode, we're doing a Cognac-Infused barbecue chicken wing. Doesn't that sound good? Let's get started. First, we're gonna start with our dredge for the chicken wings. Smoked paprika, sweet paprika, chili powder, onion powder, garlic powder, all-purpose flour, baking powder. Now we're using baking powder to make the chicken wings extra crispy, salt and pepper. Really simple. Now for those of you who are saying, he didn't even tell us how much he put in there. Don't worry, I'm gonna put the exact recipe in the description below. Now the next part is we're gonna cut the chicken wings. Personally, I prefer to buy the entire wing and cut them into pieces. And the reason I like to do this is because there's more meat on these wings than there is on buying a pack of a party wing. So what you're doing is you're gonna cut down the middle, and then in between the joints, there's a gap. And you just saw in between the gap, and there you have it. Next step, take a paper towel and pat your chicken wings dry. Now the reason you're doing this is wet wings don't crisp up that easy. So just pat them dry. Really, really simple. Then after that, we're gonna place them in the dredge. Shake them up. And then we're gonna place them in this lined baking sheet. Now we've set our oven at 425. We're gonna place the chicken into the baking pan. And then into the oven we go. So while our chicken's in the oven, that's 40 minutes in the oven, 20 minutes, flip, and then another 20 minutes. We're gonna get started on the Cognac barbecue sauce. First ingredient, chili sauce. You can use ketchup if you want, it's just a personal preference. Entire 12-ounce bottle. Second ingredient, orange juice. We're gonna use about a half a cup of this. Next ingredient, orange marmalade. The reason we're gonna use the orange marmalade is to offset the acidity from the cognac. And you're gonna use about a third cup of this. Next, soy sauce. About a tablespoon of that. Worcestershire sauce. Also a tablespoon of that. Dijon mustard. And apple cider vinegar. And then your final ingredient, and probably the most important ingredient, cognac. We're gonna use about a cup of this. Now you can use any type of cognac that you would like, just a personal preference. And if you really want to taste the flavor, add a little more. Then you're gonna turn your stove on about medium to low heat and let it simmer about 15 minutes. So once the pot comes up to a boil, you're gonna add a little dark brown sugar. Now the reason we're doing this at the end is because it's gonna help round out the flavor of the barbecue sauce. And once again, we'll put this entire recipe in the description below. So now the chicken is done, we're gonna pull it out of the oven. And then we're gonna toss it in our barbecue sauce. So I'll take the chicken out and put them in a separate bowl. And then I like to lightly pour the barbecue sauce over it because you don't want your wings to be sloppy and wet because you took so long to get them really crispy. So just a little bit of the sauce. And then a quick toss. And there you have it. Cognac-infused fried chicken wings. And let me tell you guys, it's really good. See you next time. Yeah, it's good.